Former NBA star Gilbert Arenas was arrested on federal charges alleging he operated an illegal gambling business, namely a high stakes poker game at his Los Angeles home. Arenas earned an average of $15 million a year in his 11 NBA seasons, yet he found the need to rake $100 out of every pot limit Omaha pot at a home game. And believe you me, these big dollar home games are notorious in Los Angeles and in New York City, and they operate almost as a private equity fund for the hosts. The fact that they are illegal, though, boggles the mind. The fact that law enforcement would go after them boggles the mind. The fact that Arenas felt compelled to run one of these operations doesn't boggle the mind as much, I guess, but we're still talking about a lot of mind-boggling things here, and I don't have that much mind left to boggle. These big-ticket private games, they operate like this. They usually involve a very nice setting, plenty of food and drink, attractive women to serve the players, and often armed security. If you're running a game like this 2 or 3 times a week, it is big business. Now, Gilbert Arenas and myself both play poker in Los Angeles, but I have never played with him, and I never will. Let me explain. In poker, perhaps the most important element is what we call game selection. For instance, if you are the 9th best player in the world, but you're playing in a game with the 8 best players, you're more likely to lose being the worst player at the table. That would be poor game selection. There are other forms of game selection. For instance, I would never sit down at a card table with a man such as Gilbert Arenas who might confront me with guns after a rough session. Yeah, you might remember Gilbert got into a little dispute with one of his teammates when he was with the Wizards and brought some firearms into the locker room the next day. They were unloaded, but he was upset.